Like, I mean, I've spoken to everyone, pretty much everyone now. Even though we've got the win at home, 3 points, 3 goals, no one's been overly optimistic. I'm sure I can rely on you for some optimism.
Black Lives Matter. I'm very serious, and I want to say respect to anyone and everyone that's been affected with COVID-19. I want to say thank you to all the healthcare workers, the postmen, the postwomen, the doctors, the nurses, the surgeons, the shopkeepers, the shop workers, you know, and everyone making things better in this current times. Also, I want to say rest in peace to Ray Kennedy. You know, may his soul rest in peace. Hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to his family. Rest in peace to Marvin. The creator of Fresh Ego Kid. Hearts, thoughts and prayers go out to his family. And also, I heard the sad news about Ian's mum passing away. So, hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to all of his family. And also, I just got to say hearts, thoughts and prayers go out to the people in America that have been affected by this unbelievable tornado. About over 100 people have allegedly died. So hearts, thoughts and prayers go out to them. So the question was, you said you wanted positivity.
I mean, it's going to be hard after that now.
No. But with respect, that's always going to come first. Yeah. You know, but no. I'm very positive. I think LV's interview was quite funny, but I'm very positive.
He's a character.
He's a character, and I thought Stricto's interview was quite interesting as well. The thing is, I disagree with you. I don't.
Do you agree with what they say?
No, I don't agree with what they say, but I don't think Stricto's miserable. Stricto's.
I was only messing around.
Yeah, no, Stricto's cool. I don't personally think it's as bad as they said. Obviously, that's their take on it. Because to me, I suppose they've got a point. Southampton could have scored a couple, but listen, we rode the storm, created a fantastic goal. Then Martin with a header, and then Gabriel with the third goal, and we could have had 5. So I'm very, very happy. Yeah. Obviously, we want to play better, but this is where we are now. We're just coming off 2 defeats, in the fact that I don't think we should ever have lost to Manchester United. We should never have lost to Everton, and I still maintain, without going off on a tangent, that Ben Godfrey should have been sent off. I don't know how he stamped on Takehiro's face. He could have shattered his cheekbones, you know, and get away with it. So, you know, we bounced back. So I'm very, very happy. Yeah.
I'm glad someone is. But are you concerned though, the fact that the way we played, a lot of people saying because it's Southampton, the way they've set up, it made it very easy for us to get those 3 goals against them, against any other team, the bigger teams who we've struggled to get wins against. Do you feel like going up against West Ham next will be a totally different story?
Well, hopefully a totally different story, but we still win. But, you know, at the end of the day, listen, 3-0 against Southampton. We'll take that. We'll take that because Southampton are tough. I think last season, they drew 1-1 with us and Theo scored.
And he celebrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Was you surprised with the reception that he got at the Emirates? Theo.
No, not really, because I think he deserves it. I can't really blame him for celebrating. And listen, Aaron made a great save from Alex. Would Alex have celebrated if he had scored? I can't really blame Theo for celebrating, you know, because for me, I don't know if I'd call. It's hard to say Theo's a legend or not, but I think he's done a very good job for us.
Long service with Arsenal.
Long service, you know, and you've got to say, impeccable off the pitch. I don't think I've heard him do anything bad. That's what I'm saying. So a fantastic ambassador he was for the club and a fantastic role model. Very, very nice to chat to. Very humble man and all that. So no. Yeah. I think that's the reception Theo deserves.
What did you make of Martinelli coming into the side? Full 90 minutes he got.
Yes, he did.
Unfortunately, he didn't get a goal. But what did you make of him and the front selection altogether? Saka, Odegaard and Lacazette in the mix as well.
Yes. It's fascinating. Now Gabriel's getting more games. He was more wide today, but yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Bukayo, and I'm happy for Alexander as well. Because Alexander got the first goal, you know, played well.
What a finish as well.
Fantastic. What a fantastic goal, because, you know, it was just a stalemate then. So, yeah, no, I'm happy. I still think, obviously, there's room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. But, you know, we're coming off 2 defeats, like I said. And if we didn't win, that would have been 3 games without a win. So, it's quite interesting. Like I said, I'm happy. We're not under any illusion, Southampton or West Ham, but you've got to be happy because, Southampton put a lot of men behind the ball. You got to say, in our midfield, we totally nullified Ward-Prowse. I think the only time...
was you nervous when he got those 2 free kicks in that area as well?
Not really.
What? James Ward-Prowse, one of the best... he's one of the best to take free kicks.
He is one of the best, and I won't deny that. But listen, when you got Aaron in goal, he made again about 3 top saves. No, because the thing is the way the wall is setting up and the way Aaron is, Aaron is always on his toes. So no, obviously I'm not going to disrespect Ward-Prowse, but no, I think that's the only time he was on the ball when he was taking free kicks. Okay. So, and that's not easy to keep someone of his quality quiet. So you've got to say the midfield did his job. And I think LV will say that they didn't do their job.
Yeah, and not just LV, quite a few people said that Partey wasn't up to it today. Only in moments he looked good. Xhaka, only in moments he looked okay.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, you can only beat what's in front of you. Obviously, we might have to raise our game against West Ham. But listen, if the team have won 3-0 and kept a clean sheet, I think we deserve our props. And I think the manager deserves his props as well. So,
speaking of the manager, what did you make of his selection? The players that were on the pitch and the players that were on the bench and the players that didn't make the matchday squad?
Well, it's nice to see Nicholas come on.
7 minutes though in the rain. Was it worth it?
Well, listen, it's hopefully game time. He's one of the. To be fair, he's assisted a few when he has come on, and he possibly is one of the big starters for the Carabao Cup against Sunderland. So, listen, and then I'm happy in the fact that we've won the game. So the manager's done his job. I'm disappointed though because with the Alexander, with the Pierre situation, because Mikel did confirm it is a disciplinary issue. Now I take umbrage on what LV says, but at the end of the day, he's being honest. But it was interesting because I did hear the interview. I won't say the station that I heard it on. I did hear the interview, and he said it's a disciplinary issue. And the interviewer then went and asked Mikel, how long do you think he's going to be out? Can you imagine? And Mikel said, I've already said. So this is...
No, he said this is the beginning.
But okay.
That just leaves it to for everyone to assume it could be 1 game, 6 games, who knows?
Let's hope it's not too long. But then what I would say is that with Mikel, I think Mikel is very, very fascinating. You saw at Liverpool when he went ballistic in football terms, and I absolutely love that. Not in the fact that he went ballistic, in the fact that Mikel is very, very laid back, very, very humble, very down to earth. But I think sometimes when you get pushed, you have to open your mouth. Now, like I said, with the Ben Godfrey thing, I'm surprised he didn't go mad with that. I think if a manager's going to be open, how open do you want him to get? Because I'm looking, I won't mention other managers because their name I don't have to sully my mouth by saying them. But I can imagine other managers who would not even entertain that. So he's entertaining it now, and they want more. So Mikel can't win because if he doesn't say what happened, I'll say Pierre. Where is he? But when he's saying it now, so he can't win. Now, if it's a disciplinary issue, it is disappointing.
Yeah, it
is. It is disappointing. We don't know what's happened. But obviously Pierre has done something. So to me, there should be a quick solution in the fact that whatever the punishment is, he takes it, he accepts he's wrong, he comes out and apologises, or comes out and apologises to his teammates. And that hopefully, to me, is the end of it. The captaincy issue is an interesting thing now, in the fact that I think Stricto was saying he should be stripped. I don't know what.
Yeah, he did say that.
I don't know what you think.
He wasn't the only person that said that either.
Yeah, but I don't know what you think. I don't know. What he's done? Is it bad enough for him to be stripped? Because
it all depends how Arteta wants to see the team to be leaded. I mean, if you want your leader to be someone that continues to have discrepancies, is that someone you want leading your team?
Well, the thing is, to me, listen, Pierre might not be in good form at the moment, but he's led the team on his back. So I can't forget that. I can't forget the goals that he's scored and the contribution that he's made.
Of course, but those are 2 separate things. Doing your job on the pitch and scoring your goals as a striker is completely different to being a captain.
Yeah, they are. But then that's what I mean. He when he's carried us on our back, when he's carried us on his back, he has been a captain. So I'm just wondering, because I'm looking at Granit. No disrespect to Granit. Granit, is what Pierre done worse than Granit?
No, because this was what Granit done was to the fans. There's going to be more of an outcry, but what Pierre's doing, allegedly doing it, is internal, and that affects the team and the manager.
Yeah, but then you could say what Granit done is internal as well.
It wasn't though. It was public for everyone to see. I was there.
Yeah, it was public, but also he did that with us. So is that not worse? But yet, was he stripped? That's what I mean. So I'm just wondering now, was he stripped? I didn't see Unai coming out and saying, oh, Granit should be stripped. So that's what I'm wondering.
No one's been stripped yet. It's just fans saying that he should be. No.
And I'm saying, me personally, if he can apologise and admit that he did wrong, I'm not saying publicly, to the team, and the team are also happy with him being the captain, then I have no problem with that. Yeah. I have no problem with that, because I'm sure Pierre's the captain. He leads by example. But there's a lot of players who have done things that they shouldn't have done. Yeah. And I'm not...
I feel like now that Arteta has made this public information, whatever happens going forward has to be now addressed publicly, because now it's just left in the winds. Like, we don't know what's happening. Yep. If he keeps his captaincy and he does make an apology, it may have to be public now, because Arteta's put him in that position.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's true. You're really good at this, aren't you? yeah, Pippa. Yeah, it's true. But listen, we don't know what's happened, but I won't be so down on Pierre, because everybody makes mistakes and will make mistakes.
I've asked everyone the same thing. Don't you think it's unfair? I think it's unfair how quickly, I know football's a very fickle game, fans can be fickle, but how quickly fans have turned on Aubameyang.
Yes, absolutely. And the thing is, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me because, listen, I suppose everybody wants him to be scoring goals and he's not doing what he should have done and could be doing. But I go back to the fact that he's carried us on his back. I go back to the fact of personal issues, which to me is very, very big in the makeup of anybody. All of us standing here, God forbid anything happens to our families, we're not going to be the same people. So his mum was ill and he caught COVID, So I'm looking at that and thinking that's going to have an impact on his loss of form. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me in the fact that this is what the man has done. The man has been fantastic. He might not be playing fantastic now, but look at what he's done. I can't forget that. I'm somebody that when you make a fantastic contribution, I will back you. I might not like what you've done, but I will back you. And I can't forget that, because I'm just wondering, I'm looking at us and seeing where we are. Where would we be without his goals? Yeah. So I'm disappointed, but it doesn't surprise me about our fans. Yeah. Some of our fans.
Yeah, not all, just some.
No, not all. Yes. You really know what you're doing.
Do you know what's funny is the fact that, we've just won 3-0 at home.
Yes.
3 very good goals. Gabriel's even getting on the score sheet as well. And somehow we've all managed to just completely go on about Aubameyang.
Well, absolutely. But listen, like I said, I still would have him as, if he can sort things out, I would still have him as a captain. So, that's all I can really say.
Let's go back to the match quickly.
Yes.
Name me your man in the match.
Man of the match. Ooh.
I've had different names.
Yeah, you
have. Let's hear what you've got to say.
You have
Arteta.
Very good. The funny thing is, you know what? I've got to say,
I'm going to give it to him, aren't you?
No. I hope he's not listening. But you're much better than this other bloke with this Don Robbie bloke. You're much better than him. But I think this Don Robbie bloke. I think he needs to go. The way I start, just
strip him of the armband.
Very good. You see, look at this. Brilliant. It's a hard one, but I think, you know what? I think I'm going to go for left field and say Martin Odegaard, and the fact that our young hero now has scored about 3 and 3, which is really, really good. He scored against Everton, he scored against the Cheats. That's why I said the Cheats, and he scored he scored today. So yeah, I'll go for him. Very, very impressed with his performance. I think when he wasn't getting in the team, people were thinking, there was speculation outside the club that have we made a mistake and how is he going against him? But he showed now the quality that he possesses, and he obviously needs some time. So,